Doing a little bubble scrubbing. I added some more rock. Still don't know if I'm okay with the scape. I kind of left the existing scape there and just added some rock around it. Need more room for more corals, although I don't have a lot on the rocks right now, but I'm planning on getting a whole lot of coral. If you notice something's missing in the tank, yes, the anemone is gone. He passed away. Him and the female tomato clown went for a little stroll and ran into my long spine urchin. The fish was killed instantly because he was stabbed. The anemone was stabbed as well. I had to pull him off of the urchin, and he never recovered. He just kind of went downhill from there. So I have one tomato clown in there, and he's been trying to host my torch coral and my hammer coral. It's kind of sad. Kind of through with anemones for a while. Not quite ready for something that's going to be roaming all over the tank. Not right now. But I got a few tester corals. Don't know exactly what they are. They're SPS. Don't know if it's, acro, however you want to say them. I'm doing a little bubble scrubbing right now, by the way. That's why you see all those little tiny bubbles. But so far they seem to be doing okay. I acclimated them, light acclimated them for a long time. I didn't know where I was going to put them. So they were on the sand bed. Now this guy, I don't know. He's got a little something, a little polyps, but he had more polyps when he was on the sand bed. It's looking pretty brown right now. He might be dying, who knows? Don't know what he is. My torch is getting big. My leather coral. All those zoanthids and everything grew out all over that rock. My meteor shower is encrusting over the rock. So I got quite a few things here that I'm trying to figure out where stuff is going to go. This is a Galaxia coral. This dude got some long sweepers. So yeah, I added more rock, not just for coral, but I noticed that my fish were kind of fighting because they didn't really have anywhere for all of them to sleep. So what I did was I made more cave space, and little nooks and crannies for them to be able to hide in, and they seem to be doing a lot better since I did that. The rock is white as crap, but it'll take it a while, a few months, and it'll look like the other rock with coralline algae and stuff on it. I don't keep a lot of coralline on my rocks because of the urchins. They definitely take care of that. They don't have a problem at all with it. I got a red Montipora cap. My orange one is really starting to grow. I have a season's greeting on there with this. It's on the other side. It's not growing much at all, but it's still there. This one's a purple Monty cap. And right now I have a jack-o'-lantern down here. It's one of my favorite corals right now. I mean, the color pattern is just like amazing. When you see it under the blues, it's like wow. And I have this acro here. I don't know what he is, but he's got polyps and he's encrusting on the plug. So I plan on getting some more sticks. Yeah, I got a few things from the store that Mofo's Reef be going to, Pet Connection. Maybe having some decent corals up in there. So I'm gonna be checking that place out. Somebody that live around there must have a really nice tank, because they sell some very nice frags. So I'm gonna be going back when I get some more money. I've been doing a lot of Black Friday shopping, so can't afford a lot of coral right now. But I've been doing a lot of Black Friday shopping at BRS. So just doing some stuff to, you know, try to help me go to the next level in the hobby. Be able to boost my calcium, alkalinity, and magnesium, you know, so I got a little dosing pump. I don't need to dose a whole lot right now or nothing like that, but I just want to, you know, have it, and when it's time to start adding more, which will be soon, from my testing I noticed, I'll be able to do that. But my goal is to get me a geo calcium reactor, but that's coming. That'll be down the line as I get more and more coral in there. I'm going to be getting more fish too. I'm thinking about a powder blue tang, and now I have to try to find just the right size specimen. Usually when you get a younger tang, when you have these tang, you know, the bigger ones in here already, they don't bother to, like babies, you know. All of these are pretty much babies right now still. My blue hippo tang, my naso tang, still a baby, but they're getting big. I have a yellow-eyed cold tang, a yellow tang, and I want to get me a leopard wrasse too, so I'm thinking about those. But I'm going to be focusing more on coral over the coming months. And I may do some changes to this aquascape. I don't know. It's not the worst looking one, but you know, everybody always talk about, you know, you shouldn't have a wall of rock. It's not exactly a wall, but right now I like it. And besides, it's for me to like. My wife like it, so that's pretty cool. She don't mind me getting stuff for the tank, so she's all in, so that's kind of nice. And doing a little bubble scrubbing, but I think I need a stronger pump. I want more bubbles. But it's doing its thing. They're real fine bubbles all over the place. I've been doing it overnight. It seems to really help. Right now I'm just doing it because I kind of stirred up the sand bed, and I figured why not try to grab some of that crap and get it out of there while it's floating around. Yeah. But that's pretty much the update for now. Oh, I got one of those UFO grow lights. Man, them things can grow some Chaeto. I gotta pull a whole lot of that out of there. It's like ridiculously growing Chaeto. And I got tons of copepods and big old amphipods in there. It's pretty cool. My skimmer is pulling out a bunch of gunk, and the tank is actually doing pretty good. So I'm at that point now where, you know, when you're new in a hobby, you're like, hey, I can keep things alive. So I'm at that point right now. You know, I'm not, you know, trying to say that I know it all or nothing like that. I know enough to keep stuff alive, so I'm doing good. But I want to progress in the hobby, so I keep, you know, going out there and learning and reading and checking out Rico. Jeez. Rico and what's going on the live stream, and CJ and Reef Spy and Billy Pipes and so many others that I go out there and check out the business. The business got the same, you know, tank I have, the Marineland 180. But yeah, you know, I just want to give a shout out to all you guys. Thanks for all of your advice, help, and learning from watching what you guys are doing. I'm really enjoying this aspect of the hobby. I've been a freshwater guy for like 20 years. This tank is a year old now, and I've been going really, really, really slow. as slow as I can go. Trying to keep from doing impulse buys, but as slow as I can go. And it seems to be paying off. I know there's a lot of coral in here that, you know, people call easy to keep. But I tell you, I don't know. I see people's videos where they're killing even those. So I think I'm doing all right. It's been a while since I've done an update, but I'll keep them coming. Like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all have a good one.